Over 20 years ago, in a landmark experiment in the psychology of choice, Professor Sheena Iyengar set up a gem tasting booth at a grocery store. The number of gems available for tasting varied. Some shoppers had 24 different options, others only 6. Interestingly, the shopper with the fewer gems to choose from purchased more gems. Okay, if I pay attention to the second sentence here that contains the blank, I do see the subject number and we have prepositional phrase of gems available for tasting and we have verb here. So in the blank we have verb varied. The number varied. Some shoppers had 24 different options. I'll say we have another subject and we have verb option as the object. Others only 6. It's like others had only 6. But since I don't see a verb, that would not be a clause. We have a subject, verb, and how do we connect them? We can eliminate choice B because we have a comma, and we call that comma splice. And choice C, we have a comma and subordinate conjunction while. So when you get this, we have the while here creates a dependent clause that follows, such as while some shopper had 24 element options, the number of gems available for tasting varied. You see that we have an illogical construction here. So I'll say illogical sentence construction. It makes no sense to say while some shopper had 24 different options, we understand that others only 6, but if it's tied up with the first one, the independent clause by dependent clause, we wouldn't really say the number varied. Okay, because we already showed there are 24 options. Why would you say the number varied? Because that's very obvious. So C is illogical coherence here. And choice D, we have a comma splice, actually more like a run-on because we don't even have a boundary between the main clause and the next main clause. So that would be a run-on. Choice A is correct because we have a colon that gives us further information or that clarifies the statement before. The number varied, and then we go further into the experiment that some shoppers had 24 different options, whereas others only 6.